When I was a teenager, our family's life changed the moment. My father was diagnosed with a chronic illness. At first, it was just frequent doctor visits and medication schedules. But soon it became hospital stays, emergency calls in the middle of the night, and financial pressure that we had never experienced before. The illness didn't just affect him physically, it affected all of us emotionally. My mother had to take on extra work to cover medical expenses, while also becoming his main caregiver. I saw how exhausted she was, but she rarely complained. I, on the other hand, felt a mix of anger and sadness. Anger because it seemed unfair that our family had to go through this, and sadness because I missed the version of my father, who was full of energy and laughter. There were days when the stress inside the house was overwhelming. The illness created arguments, mostly out of frustration. Simple things like planning meals or keeping up with chores turned into battles, because everyone was tired and stretched thin. And yet, there were also moments when the illness brought us closer. On quiet nights, we'd sit together, tell stories, or just hold hands in silence, finding comfort in each other's presence. The hardest part for me was watching my younger siblings struggle with fear. They didn't fully understand why Dad couldn't play like before or why Mom cried in the kitchen sometimes. I tried to be strong for them, even when I felt like breaking down myself. It was in those moments that I realized resilience isn't about never crying. It's about getting up and choosing to keep going. Even when everything feels heavy, living with illness in the family is not just about doctors, medicine, or hospital bills. It's about learning patience, compassion, and the reality that life doesn't always go as planned. It taught me that love is not just shown in happy moments, but in sacrifices, late-night care, and the quiet strength of standing together through pain. Even now, whenever I look back, I know that the struggles shaped us into a stronger family. We may not have had the perfect life, but we learned the true meaning of support, hope, and unconditional love.